I am going to go to a very intensive smoothie class. This class is very intense, it's very high impact, and it is an advanced class. I'm going to tell you guys in my merge what happened to me one day when I didn't eat, and y'all didn't even know what happened. So these are some of the ingredients that I use. As you know, I'm not an oatmeal fan, but this will stick to my stomach so I can won't get. I always get hungry at some point. So one of the things, this is called the spicer, and the reason I call it the spicer is because everything is included in. We have. I listen. I bought so many vegetables. Okay. Fiesta, whoever. Don't get mad if you see off-brand, bitch. I just didn't have it, okay? So this is what's going on. I use sliced beets, not a lot of them. This is some leftover fruit from my last smoothie. It has been frozen, fresh strawberries, mangoes. Now, I use this to give it some flavor, to give it that some flavor taste. I use this for the cleanser, the antioxidant, the flush, okay? And I use this as a little protein meat. I know that it's a carbohydrate, but I use it as a little protein. This is for a little flavor, and this is for a little, that's in case. So what I did was I took the liberty of putting the hot water on. Now, I don't know what this stuff tastes because I don't like cinnamon or spice, but we're going to see what's going on. This water needs to come on with it because I don't like to put a lot in there. If you want to, you can get any flavor of these. I don't know who the hell shit this is. I do not like spice in my stuff. I just don't. That's what you can use if you want. I'm going to go ahead and go with my original because we already have fresh fruit. You can use that one. I'm going to use this one. I'm waiting for my hot water to go ahead and do its thing. Let's go ahead and go over here. Now the hot water is over here boiling. I don't want it to get too hot, but I want it to get hot enough so I will be able to put it maybe in a little cup. You can, cool ways how you can do it, okay? You can put this in a little cup with a hot water. That's what I'm going to do. I don't want to waste no cup, honey. And I ain't gonna break my glass. My class is starting in less than 30 minutes, and I want to have a little something in my stomach. It's boiling. I don't make a full one. Okay. So what we're gonna do is, you have this much in here. Each package is containing however much is in there. This is it. You don't want to use that much. Look, don't pay attention to this. It's just stuff on the outside of it. So you want to pour a little in there. Not much, you can't say it. I don't want much. You don't want much. You can put it in a cup if your thing is, you think it's gonna melt or something. You don't want much because you're gonna be blending. That's a little bit too much, but see her work. If this water spill on me, Jesus, no, I'm gonna scream. So here is the water, and here is the, flicked it. Taking no chances. Okay, here's the water. Give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and pour it in the cup. This should have been done. We don't want much. The water look funny. Just as much as you think you can to pour in here, little something. So I took the liberty of pouring it in here. That's too much. But we're going to let it sit for a minute. So while that is sitting, you want to wash whatever excess dishes you got. Or you can use the microwave. Something wrong with my microwave. I'm getting a little. Put it back in there. Look. Flipped it. So here it is. And usually with the other one, I let it sit. I let it sit before I put it in there. What else I said I was going to put in here? Take the liberty to do this. I think this morning I'll put some chia seeds in here. It is not ready. Okay, well, whatever. So let's just go ahead and keep it pushing. I took the liberty of getting these. You want to use as many of these as you want. This is for the cleansing part, the digestion part. These are beets. This is one of my favorite things. We're gonna do the Jillian Michaels, which that's what I should have did this morning, so it can be frozen cold when I get home. I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna do it fresh together. Now you have to make a fresh batch every day, so you don't have to make a big container. You can go find you a little container, make it the night before. You can eat it like a slushie, or you can drink it on your way to work. You want to do that for 7 days. If it's good for people that are just now starting. That's why I'm doing the what's that? Oh, that's why I'm doing the this for you guys, because some of you probably know how to diet but don't know how to get it started. You want to get a lot of that water weight off first. That's your first 20 pounds. But we just happy, okay? Well, that's why I lost a lot of water weight, but I didn't do these, and I wish that what's going on? I wish that I had did my research just a little bit better. But the way I did it was all good in the hood. So we're gonna be eating them beets when I come home. Now, if you want to, you could just put the juice in here, but I wouldn't recommend. As I said, this is called the spicer because there's a lot of stuff in there, and then you can use the raisin. You can use the raisin and spice instant oatmeal. It is still a little warm. It's gathering its thoughts. I need it to be thick. This is a breakfast one. So I'm draining the juice in the sink. You can't see it, but I'm draining it in the sink. I'll be glad when my ring light get here. So I'm taking the liberty. You can put as many as you want. You could just try with 2. But this class is so high intensity. I'm telling you. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water. I think that's why I'm dehydrated, because I lose so much. Okay, I took the liberty of putting maybe 4. If you want to put a little honey in there, you can. You know, Oberlin, go for gold. Now, you can do what you want with this fruit. I just added this fruit in because it was in the ice box, and I didn't make what I was going to make with it. So we got 2 mangoes. We have 2 strawberries. You can pick off this one. You can't see what I'm doing, but you can do that. And look, you have this. Please don't look at me. So, this is our result so far. We have that warm water in there from that. Please make sure the instant mix is already gone. When you put it in here, you don't want to steam in like that. It's okay. You can't have it if you have that kind of container. The leftover from the breakfast smoothie that I had, the collaboration smoothie, it worked out well, and I loved it. If you can see the heat, you know, it's kind of thickening up a little bit. You don't want to. You don't want to be going in there full. I wish I had some apple juice. So, I'm going to be drinking this on the way to the gym. Now, if you want to, I have 3 left over, which I'm going to use for another day. I got my water in there. I'm not even dressed yet. Okay, so what I tell people about the leftover instant oatmeal mix, put it in a bowl. Eat it on the side. Put a little honey on top. Or give it to one of your children for breakfast. Don't waste it. Don't waste it. Okay, I wish you guys could see. So just give me 1 second to clean up this mess. Okay. Now, as far as the beets, if you have a container, now you can drink this. I'd rather you do the Jillian. These are going to work once you get into your permanent eating habits and the eating habits that's going to work for you. You don't want to start off like this. If you're going to be hungry, you may stop by Popeyes and go in. If you're not used to eating at a certain level, you will overeat when you go back. Now, this is the leftover beets. I'm probably going to eat these today with some carrots and a veggie patty. And I'm going to show you. We're being serious here. I'm finna knock this last 20 pounds out of it down. Oh, somebody wasted beans on the floor. We ain't got no order. So this is it. Now, here's some fun things that you can add. I have chia seeds and I have flax seeds. You can put a teaspoon of that. You can put a teaspoon of the, not both. If you want to, that's your business. You can put a teaspoon of chia seeds in here, or you can put a teaspoon of flax seeds in here. And this is the container that I carry those in. I don't do them all the time, but I'm about to get into it because the weather's about to change. Now, this is a common thing that everybody uses that I don't agree with. Apple cider. Apple cider vinegar. It has acid in it, 5% acid. Imagine what the other one coming in. Y'all think it's burning, but it's really, let me tell you what this stuff does. It's like pouring bleach on here, and it just melts it. It does not stay. It forms back bigger. It's nothing but acid. It is gonna burn it down, but you know, your body has a epidermis level, and those cells and those things are gonna grow it back, and then your body has this thing that it recovers with. I forgot the name of it, but it recovers it, and when it recovers it, all that's under there is going to come up on top of what you burnt down. So using this, what's the tea? Who told y'all this burn fat? This for food. Y'all putting this on y'all body and gaining more weight back, and the devil is alive. He didn't say it. The devil is alive. He didn't say it, okay? This is not good for your body. This is for cooking, and this is for other things. I do suggest, if you're going to, people say that, let me tell you why people say that, because they use this on a constant level, just like the cayenne pepper pills. As long as you're dieting, as long as the only thing you're doing is going to do its job, it's going to burn. Of course, it's acid. It's not good. It's not good. You have to drink hella water with this, and you have to make sure you almost overeat with this, because this has to be coated in with that fluid. You don't know what this can do to you. You know, so I do suggest, if you're going to use it, I'm going to do it for y'all today. I would suggest grapefruit juice. Grapefruit, if you want to do an apple cider type vinegar, grapefruit juice, organic honey, and water. And drink it, and get the real grapefruit juice. I put a cap in, and drink it before every meal, and you keep your same dieting. This is food, but this ain't what that is. This was back in the day. But back in the day, girls was doing grapefruit juice, and it still works to this day. And Dr. Oz recommends the grapefruit juice, and I do too. This is straight ghetto. Please don't be mad at me. This is a cheap way to mess with your adipose, your fat. This is a cheap way to burn your fat, but it is not a safe way. Because you can get dry, you can get UTIs, you can get, this stuff will dehydrate you if you don't know what you're doing. There is a technique to apple cider vinegar. Everybody has great recipes. My opinion is you're going to be dropping dead, dehydrated, having seizures if you overindulge in apple cider vinegar. You have to switch it up. You can do an apple cider vinegar before you go work out. That's if you're going to do anything, you make this a pre-workout. You make you a smoothie, and you make that smoothie as light as you can. You make it like with a lemon juice. Do a lemon and a honey. And you get you some distilled water. Because the distilled water doesn't have the acid in it. So you're drinking distilled water, acid in it, and this has acid in it. Yes, it's burning, but you're going to go to scratching and itching, and you're going to have a little stomach ache because it's too strong. Look at the acid in it. Look at the carbohydrates. Look at the things that is in this. Please watch this product. This is off-brand. I wouldn't dare get the real one. Okay? Watch this product. This is good for a right before a workout, or a right before run. Something that you're going to do. If you get ready to go to work out, you want to take this because you're going to be burning. But this will increase it with you burning. This will help it go faster, burning faster. You don't want to be sitting around the house drinking this because you think you're cute with your little waist training. That ain't doing nothing but hurting the masses. It ain't doing nothing but building your fat back up and burning the bottom layer. That's all it is doing. That's why your abs go first, because it's going down through your esophagus to right here, and that's why you can burn that, because this is in it. So if you're really gonna go hard in it, I suggest you just put maybe about 4 teaspoons of this in a bottle of water, and an 8 ounce, and shake it up really good. And before you go in, drink it all up. You may want to eat a banana with it to coat the acid. Do that if you want to go straight hard. All that fruit in there doing ain't gonna do anything but make you use the restroom, and it's not gonna do its job. Watch this product. This is a pre-workout. Maybe I'll create something for y'all. Maybe I'll do a pre-workout, so you don't be overextending your body. You're not going to be losing weight in the wrong areas. When you take something like this, it is a target. You are targeting something. You either talk. You got to be targeting your abs. That's not the most important part. That's not the most important part. Okay. So I'm gonna show you how to use this for a pre-workout. I do not suggest this in anything unless you're gonna use it. Cap. This is not for that. It can do it. This is really not for that. It is to burn, but this is not something you want to use all the time. So I took the liberty, I put a little in there, just a tap, just a tap. The chia seeds, this is my container that I use for. I'm not going to use that today. Looks like my oatmeal is ready. I'm going to do a little stir here from the bottom. This is what I'm going to be. I'm taking a Zumba class and she told me, you sweat so much. I said, no, I burn hot. I sweat when I sleep. If the fan ain't on my feet, I have to have it on my feet. I know that's straight ghetto. And I wasn't trying to be insulting when I said straight ghetto when I was talking about the apple cider, but you know, whatever. So it's going down a little bit, but that's cool because I want that little juice in there. So I'm going to add probably 2 more beets and a little ice. That's my type, and that's my type. That's too much. So this is what we got going. Now you can drink yours out of here. I think it's a little dirty, but you can drink yours out of here. But I'm going to, I have a lot going on in a month. I'm going to get a blend jet so I can drink it on the way. So this them is at the bottom. You got to shake it up a little bit too because that oatmeal is at the bottom. It's just like a quick oatmeal with an antioxidant in it, a little fat burn in it, a little acid in it. That's what apple cider vinegar is. It ain't nothing but acid. You're going to be dry. Make sure you drink lots of water with this. This is my drink before I go. I don't like eggs, but I will, so I'm stirring it up. And this is the color we're going to get. This is called the Spicer. I created this for my subscribers. You'll be able to find me. I'm already on another platform, but I haven't put all my smoothies together because there's certain fruit I want to use. There's certain things I'm trying to get. The correlation charts are done. Here is my Dr. Sylvia cell food list. I have some of the opposite fruits, but not all of them. So this is one that I came up with from things around the house and from the vegetables and the fruits that I love. And let's blend. You better not turn on. Let's see. So this is it. This is it. I know it looks funny, but that's why I named it that. The red colors are so pretty. Oh, and it's so pretty. Look, 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 look. You see all the vegetables. You see the... I'm gonna take it off just to see. I'm gonna take it off just to see what it's gonna do. I didn't pre-record this, so this is live. I should have, but oh well, I'll put it on my channel. And this is the, I'm getting a blend jet. That shit good as hell. It's good. It's good. The red coloring comes from the beets, and you just get a flavoring of it. Look, beets are like protein for me. To me, that's what it seems like to me. At the bottom was the oatmeal. It wasn't particularly ready, but I do suggest, like I did the collaboration smoothie, I do suggest it be a little thick, loose. So when you get to the bottom, if you drink with a straw, you can drink it up. This is a really good start for your day. If you want to, instead of using water, you can use the dandelion tea. Today we're going to be doing the Jillian Michaels diet. I'm going to show you how to do it per day. It has to be made fresh every day. And this is something that you, not this, the Jillian Michaels is for beginners if you ask me. I don't really see it being for someone that's been working out at least a year or two, because you're not doing anything but taking the water weight off. You're taking your bloat off. That diet, that detox is good. If you are ready to condition your body and to condition your mind and you're ready for the merge, join me later today. I'm going to go get the stuff. And you want to start with this detox. This will take the bloat off you. All you have to do is drink it and drink lots of water. And you can also drink it along with a healthy diet, veggie, carrots, stuff like that. Because it's going to keep cleansing that food out, because you don't have any fats in there. You don't have all that stuff that's going to take a day or two for it to come out of your system. You should have a regular bowel movement. So you have to watch your intake. So the first thing I'm going to do with you guys is the Jillian Michaels to take this. You can do it more than 7 days if you want, okay? You can do it for the whole month. But make sure that you're eating better. And if you are eating heavy, watch the calories. Instead of eating 10-piece chicken, eat 5-piece chicken. No, instead of eating a 2-piece chicken, you eat one. You eat one that day, and then you miss a day, and you eat the other piece, okay? You don't want to start off wrong. The Jillian Michaels diet is going to kickstart us for the merge. My name is Belinda Bez. I'm on my way to Zumba, and this is called the Spicer. God bless you, and I cannot wait to see the new you. See if you can try it. I drink it before I go. Cheers, folks. Cheers. This is really good. It's cool. It's light. The oatmeal is mixed in with the strawberries. The mango gives the beet. And if you want, if you have a little ground cinnamon, you can put it in there. This will be good with something like a hash brown, a homemade hash brown with the eggs and the tomatoes, all veggie. No meat, no cheese, nothing. If you're going to do cheese, let it be that organic vegetarian cheese. But this will be good with that. This will be good with some organic mushrooms. In the morning, just to keep you started. For lunch, you want to go real light. You want to go real, maybe want to do a protein bar or something like that. Let's get ready. My name is Belinda Bez. God bless you. And I cannot wait to see the new you. These are the new things that we are incorporating. I am on 2 other platforms, brand new ones. Linked is going to be one, and the other one, I'm still working on how I'm going to put it up together. I want you guys to come out and join me on that on link for the first series of the merge. The other one is all about weight loss, all about me coming out with my own line of smoothies. They're going to be called Collaboration Smoothie. I have one out that's called the Collaboration. That one is called dang, I forgot the name of it. I got so many things in my mind. I got that going, and then now I have this one called the Spicer. And the Spicer could be drink any time of the day, but I prefer you to drink this before you go out and get active in a workout. It just gives you a little something to make you feel good about yourself. God bless. I just said that again. I can't wait to see the new you. I'm gonna be late. See ya.